Welcome to the NSAA Volleyball Line Judge Training video. Whether you have been asked to line judge a high school volleyball match for the first time or for the 20th time, this video is being provided to assist you with being the best line judge possible. Did you know that as a line judge, you are considered part of the officiating team? Line judges are officials, as they are called upon to assist with making many decisions during the course of a volleyball match. They don't chase down volleyballs and must be protected from abuse by fans and coaches. Good line judges are essential for a volleyball match. Competent line judges are trained in their responsibilities and are capable of executing the various duties. The characteristics of a good line judge include, but are not limited to, the following: performs duties in a confident, quiet, and efficient manner, is cooperative and responds positively to suggestions and directions from the first and second referee, maintains a neutral demeanor with coaches, players, and spectators before, during, and immediately after the match. Every good line judge needs to have the proper equipment, just like the match referees. Remember, you are considered an official. Red flags ranging from 12 by 12 inches to 16 by 16 inches truly help make line judges' calls more visible. If the school you are working for does not have flags, ask them to consider purchasing them or consult with the match referees. They may carry a set of flags with them. Double check the flags prior to the match to make sure the flag and the hand grip are securely attached to the pole. Make sure the flag is not tattered or torn. Beginning in 2014, flags will be required for all matches. Because you are considered an official, you need to think about the attire you wear when line judging. Referees are required to wear white polo shirts, black pants, and black shoes, as that combination does not show bias or support for either of the competing teams. If that is not possible for you as a line judge, make sure you are wearing team-neutral clothing, no shirts with the school name, logo, mascot, or school colors. Report to the first referee no less than 20 minutes before the scheduled starting time of the match. Expect the first referee to review your specific responsibilities and demonstrate the proper signals. Line judges are assigned to their position by the first referee and shall hold these positions relative to the court throughout the match. A line judge's base position during the match shall be at the intersection of the left sideline and the end line in the left back corner of each court. The line judges must move to obtain a clear, unobstructed view of the play as it develops. At the beginning of each match, the second referee takes the game ball from the scorer's table and rolls the ball to the server. Line judges should be in their base positions. When the ball is not in play, the line judge should take a relaxed but alert position and be ready for the next play. As the first referee beckons for service, the line judges should be in a ready position with arms at your side and your flag ready to signal. In the video on the next slide, the line judge demonstrates both the base position and the ready position. During service action, if the server serves from the left third of the service area, the line judge on the serving team's side shall move directly back and in line with the extension of the left sideline, out of the peripheral view of the server until the ball is contacted for serve. The line judge quickly moves back into base position. In the video on the next slide, the line judge, recognizing that the server will be serving in the left third of the service area, moves back. Once the ball is served, she moves back into a base position, ready to make a signal. During timeouts, the line judge shall stand at the intersection of the attack line and sideline on their respective side of the court nearest the first referee. The line judge on the serving team's side of the net shall hold the game ball. Do not approach the referee stand unless requested to do so by the first referee. In the video on the next slide, both line judges move to the intersection of the attack line and sideline. You will notice the first referee briefly communicates with the line judge on the opposite court. However, he does not approach the referee stand. Between sets, the line judge should report to a neutral area determined prior to the start of the match. At the end of each set, the line judge should assist in retrieving and delivering all game balls and flags to the scoring table. There are 5 signals used by line judges. All signals should be clear and concise. Line judges should hold each signal for a sufficient time and establish eye contact with the first referee to allow for proper communication. The first referee may not look directly at you every time, but may glance quickly in your direction. Hold your signal until the first referee has finished his or her signal sequence. Then you may return to the starting position. All final decisions are made by the first referee. The line judges assist the first referee in making calls. The first referee may overrule a line judge's call at any time if he or she has a better view. The first signal is ball in, arm fully extended downward with the flag pointing toward the court. When the ball contacts the ground inside the court boundaries, you will signal in. The court boundaries are part of the court, so any part of the ball touching any part of the line is in. You want to focus on the line and not the ball, as the ball travels fast, not allowing you enough time to find the line before the ball contacts the ground. In the video on the next slide, you will see the line judge on the far side of the court give the ball in signal at the end of the play. Notice how she holds the signal for a sufficient length of time, giving the first referee enough time to see the signal. The second signal is ball out. The arm holding the flag should be fully extended upward. If the ball touches the floor completely outside the court's boundary lines and has not been touched by a player on that side of the court, the signal is ball out. The ball out signal is also used when the ball touches objects outside the court or touches a ceiling or overhead obstruction beyond the vertical plane of the net. The signal is also used to obtain the first referee's attention when necessary. In this video, the line judge watches the line as the server approaches it and then immediately gets into position to keep an eye on the sideline she is responsible for. When the ball contacts the floor, she shows the signal and holds it long enough for the first referee and all of the spectators to see the signal. Her signal is strong and confident. This signal is used to indicate a ball outside or touching the net antenna and for service line fault. The arm with the flag is fully extended upward. Wave the flag and point toward the antenna or the service line area. The line judge must watch every ball that crosses the net. They should consider that the net antennas extend up to the ceiling, so the ball must cross the net entirely within the antennas or within the net antenna's extension. A line judge may signal a fault on either antenna. A ball contacting the antenna within the body of the net is considered out. The line judge must determine at the moment of contact for the serve that the server does not contact the end line or the floor outside the lines marking the width of the serving area. The next signal is ball out after contact with the player. Raise the flag so that the top of the flag is at the chin and place the palm of your other hand on top of the flag. This signal should be used when a player touches the ball that is going out of bounds on the player's side of the net. Do not signal touch if the rally continues. The video on the next slide demonstrates this signal. Occasionally, a line judge's view of a play may be obstructed. The impossible to judge signal would be used for those instances. Raise and cross both arms in front of the chest, palms facing the body, while continuing to hold the flag. Thank you for viewing this line judge training video. For further review of duties, see the NFHS Rules Book and Casebook and Officials Manual. Have a great season.